Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's been a while since I've posted anything. I actually kind of went and deleted all my videos. It just didn't really feel like me anymore. It didn't feel like I was making videos that were, I guess, really me. I guess that's the best way to describe it. And so I'm gonna try to take off with this channel again and start posting. I'm not gonna have like a specific set schedule, and I'm not 100% sure what all I want to post, but I do have a few ideas. Go ahead and comment down below what kind of videos you'd like to see me do, and I can try to do them. But yeah, so today's video is going to be a wax melt empties. If you know me, if you follow me on TikTok, you know I'm very into wax warming. I really like my house to smell good, all that good stuff. Maybe I can do a wax melt collection at some point. But I have a bin here. It's not super full. I had a huge bag full of ones that were empty, but I think I threw it away because I got too impatient before I actually filmed the video. But these are from the month of February up until now that I've warmed. There's quite a few. A lot of them are repeats and the same scent. Basically, I had a lot of scents that I had multiples and I didn't want them to go bad. A lot of them are holiday scents that I just wasn't a huge fan of, so I just wanted to warm them. I wanted to go through, get rid of. They were just ones that I wasn't really enjoying as much, or like I said, I had multiples of them and I didn't want them all going bad. And I do try to use up quite a few of my scents before I go and purchase new ones. So yeah, that's that. But without further ado, let's just get into the video. Okay, so I guess we'll just grab and go. The first one is Mary Berry by Sensationals, and it was part of their Christmas collection this year, and this was one I really wasn't a fan of. I would not repurchase this. I kind of just warmed it to get it out of the way and get it out of my collection. I'd probably rate it like a 2 out of 10. Next we have Iced Vanilla Cookies, and this was again part of the Sensationals Christmas collection, and I think I have another, yeah, so I think there was just 2 of them. But this one, to me, I didn't quite enjoy, because to me, I thought it was going to be smell like sugar cookies and smell really good, but it really just to me smelled like the the vanilla cookie crunch. So I just really didn't enjoy it very much. It just has a note to it that my boyfriend and I really weren't a fan of. So again, I kind of just warmed these ones to get them out of the way. Next we have Caramel Bread Pudding, and it is by Better Homes and Gardens. And this one is caramel, bread, butter, nutmeg, cinnamon, dark vanilla, and brown sugar scent notes. This one smells really good. It's not necessarily anything new, unique, but it did smell really good. I'd probably rate it maybe a 7 out of 10. It was pretty good. I would repurchase that. And next we have Maple and Sugar Drizzle, and this is also by Better Homes and Gardens. And it is clove, cinnamon, nutmeg, pumpkin puree, maple cream, sugar crystals, vanilla, and brown sugar. And this one I would absolutely repurchase. I still have quite a few on stock in my collection, and I would rate it a 9 out of 10. It is super good. Next we have the Salted Caramel and Vanilla Bean by Better Homes and Gardens, and it is sea salt, caramel, vanilla bean, buttercream, and sugar cane. And that's what it looks like. And this one was all right. As I'm learning, I'm not a huge salted caramel fan. Whether it's I'm actually eating it or smelling it, I'm really not a fan. So I'd probably rate this one about a 3 out of 10, and I would not repurchase it. And next we have Sensationals Cotton Candy Cloud. And this one I would most definitely not repurchase. I'm not a huge sweet person. I diluted this one with the vanilla cookie crunch the entire time I warmed it. And yeah, it's part of their bakery collection, but I would not repurchase this. I'm just not a sweet smelling person like that. And next is one of my personal favorites, and it is called Celestial by Sensationals, and it's part of their wood fragrance family. And the best way I can describe it is like a men's cologne. It smells like a man, and it smells so good. And I have multiples of these on stock, and I would definitely repurchase it, and I would probably rate that about a 9 out of a 10 as well. Next is Forever Red by EBM Creations, and they are like a brand that makes their own wax melts. And I got it because one of my favorite perfumes from Bath & Body is Forever Red, and this was supposed to be like a dupe for that. But I personally did not think that it smelled like that at all. It kind of just smelled like old women. But I would not repurchase this. The throw wasn't that great, and I didn't really enjoy it as much as I thought I would, so I'd probably rate that like a 4 out of 10. And next we went through Autumn Air, and this is also by Sensationals, and it was part of their fall collection, and it is part of their fresh fragrance family. This one was actually pretty good. I warmed this one in the bathroom, and it kind of just smells like fresh autumn air when all the leaves are falling. And I would probably rate this one like an 8 out of 10. It really wasn't bad. Next is another one of my favorites, and it is Plumeria Waters, and it is by Sensationals again, and it is part of their floral family. And it smells so good. This one I warm in the bedroom all the time. It is like a very fresh scent. I definitely rate this a 10 out of 10. It smells amazing. And next we have Cookies and Cream, again by Sensationals. It's part of their bakery fragrance. And it smells like an Oreo. Literally, like I'd say more of like the frosting in an Oreo when you warm it, but it smells so good. I would definitely repurchase this one, and I would probably rate it like a 7 out of 10. It's really good as well. And next, by Better Homes and Gardens, we have White Tahitian Woods, and it's bergamot waters, white pineapple, sea salt, coconut birch leaves, lavender, sandalwood, teak, and cedar wood. And I've been warming this one a lot lately because it's starting to warm up and the snow is melting, and it literally smells like summer to me, like summer in a wax melt. So definitely would repurchase that one. That one's a 10 out of 10 for me for sure. And next we have Blue Sky by Sensationals, and it is part of their fresh fragrance family again. And this one I warm in the bedroom. I love fresh scents in the bedroom, and this one just smells so clean. It's not like clean laundry. I don't really know. It's just like a very clean scent. I'd rate that one an 8 out of a 10, and I still have some on like in stock, but I would definitely repurchase that one. And next by Sensationals, we have Sweet Pea, and this is like a dupe for the Bath & Body Works Sweet Pea. And I would not repurchase this one again just because I am not a huge fan of Sweet Pea. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of Sweet Pea, but I'd rate it like a 6 out of 10. It was pretty good. I warmed it in the bathroom. And next, I warmed Pumpkin Spice Latte by Sensationals, and this one was like an online exclusive, and it's part of their bakery collection. And I don't really know. It definitely smells like pumpkin, but it's also, to me, it smells like pumpkin and like whipped cream. But this one was really good. I would say 9 out of 10. I would definitely repurchase this. And this is actually the scent of the day that I'm warming behind me here. And it is really good. Next we have Warm Fireside Flurries, and we actually have 2 of them. I warmed 2 of them this month. It was part of their holiday collection, Better Homes and Gardens winter collection last year when I first got into warming wax melts, and it literally is a dupe for Bath & Body's Marshmallow Fireside. Literally, that's all it is. I would not repurchase these just because I have turned my Bath & Body Works candles into wax melts, and I do have Marshmallow Fireside on hand. But I would probably still rate that one like an 8 out of a 10. It's still a really nice cozy scent for the winter. And next is also from their Christmas collection last year, Better Homes and Gardens, and it's called Bee Holly Jolly. And this was one that I did not like either, and I just warmed it to get through it. I put it downstairs. Everyone else seemed to enjoy it, but I just don't really like this one. I would not repurchase it. 2 out of 10. I really did not like it. And next I have Salted Caramel Buttercream, also by Sensationals and as part of their bakery collection. Again, I'm not a huge salted caramel fan, even warmed, didn't really like it. So 2 out of 10, I would not repurchase it. And I do have another one in my collection to go through. Okay, and next we have 4 of these. And it is the pumpkin, cream, and marshmallow. But there is 4 of them because this was one that I have a lot of. It is for sure, hands down, my top favorite wax scent for sure. It smells so good. 10 out of 10. I love this. If you're looking for a really nice scent to warm all year round, super cozy and yummy, pumpkin marshmallow cream. It's actually, okay, so this is the packaging from last year compared to this year. And this one says pumpkin marshmallow cream, but then this year says pumpkin cream and marshmallow. So whatever you want to call it, but I warmed 4 of those because I have so many of them still and I didn't want any of them to go bad. And next I have 4 of these again. This is actually the last scent that I warmed, but there is 4 of them. And it is the Vanilla Cookie Crunch. And the reason why I warmed 4 of them is because this scent is very good for like diluting really sweet scents like the cotton candy. Anything that's too strong, add a cube of this to it and it definitely dilutes it really well. But to me, it's just not a very unique scent. It's not strong. The scent notes are shortbread cookie, buttercream, and vanilla. And to me, it's just really not unique. And I just had so many clamshells of this scent. And then I have a big clamshell as well, the big value pack. I did hold on to that so I can use it to like dilute scents, or maybe if I just want like a really calm vanilla scent one day. I do still have it. But again, it's not one of my favorites. I'd probably rate it a 5 out of 10. But yeah, that is it for this video. That is all of the wax melts that I warmed throughout the month of February up until now. I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. If you did, go ahead and give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to click that subscribe button. It really helps me out. And go follow me on TikTok. I have my Instagram linked below. And yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I'll see you next time.